there, science fans! Today we're diving into the world of elements to uncover the secrets of a fascinating character, selenium. Selenium isn't flashy like gold or as well known as oxygen, but trust me, it's an important element with a vital role to play. Selenium is a non-metal, which means it doesn't act like metals like iron or copper. You won't find big chunks of selenium lying around. Instead, it's usually hidden within rocks and soil. Sometimes it teams up with other elements, forming compounds. But here's the amazing part. Even though selenium is a bit of a hide-and-seek champion, it's essential for life. Plants absorb it from the soil, and animals, including us, get it by eating plants or animals that have eaten plants. So next time you're enjoying a delicious salad, remember that you're also getting a tiny bit of selenium. This hidden treasure plays a big part in keeping us healthy and strong. Stay tuned to learn how. Now, let's talk about where selenium hangs out in the grand scheme of things. The periodic table. This amazing chart organizes all the known elements in the universe. Think of it like a giant apartment building for elements. Selenium's apartment number is 34. That means it has 34 protons in its nucleus, which is like its atomic ID card. It's located in group 16, also known as the chalcogens, which are a group of elements with some similar properties. Selenium's neighbors include sulfur, tellurium, and polonium. They share some family resemblances, but selenium has its own unique personality and talents. Understanding selenium's place in the periodic table helps us understand its properties and how it interacts with other elements. It's all about connections. So, what does selenium look like? Well, it can actually take on different appearances depending on how it's feeling. Sometimes it shows up as a red powder, kind of like chili powder. Other times it forms shiny, gray crystals, almost like tiny pieces of metal. But no matter what outfit selenium chooses to wear, it's always a solid at room temperature. You won't find any liquid or gaseous selenium just hanging around. And here's a fun fact. Selenium is what scientists call a semiconductor. That means it can conduct electricity under certain conditions, kind of like a light switch that can be turned on and off. This special ability makes selenium super useful in electronics. Now that we've met selenium, let's see what it can do. Chemically speaking, selenium is a bit of an introvert. It's not as reactive as some other elements like oxygen or chlorine, which are always eager to make new friends. Selenium prefers to hang out by itself or with elements it knows well. For example, it readily forms compounds with oxygen, forming selenium dioxide. It also gets along with metals, creating compounds called selenides. But don't let selenium's quiet demeanor fool you. It's still a vital player in many chemical reactions. It's like that quiet friend who's always there to lend a helping hand when needed. Selenium's chemical properties make it useful in various industrial processes, like making glass and pigments. It's even used in some anti-dandruff shampoos. Here's where things get interesting. Selenium is, a bit of a rebel when it comes to categories. It's classified as a non-metal, but, it has some metallic tendencies too. Remember how we said it can conduct electricity under certain conditions? That's a very metal-like thing to do. So metals are usually shiny, malleable, which means they can be shaped, and they're good conductors of heat and electricity. Non-metals, on the other hand, tend to be dull, brittle, and poor conductors. Selenium falls somewhere in between these two extremes. It's what scientists call a metalloid, or semiconductor. Metalloids blur the lines between metals and non-metals, possessing characteristics of both. They're kind of like the chameleons of the periodic table. This unique blend of properties makes selenium a valuable player in the world of technology, especially in solar cells and photocopiers. Selenium may be a trace element, meaning we only need tiny amounts of it, but its impact on our lives is huge. One of selenium's most important jobs is being part of a powerful antioxidant team in our bodies. Antioxidants are like superheroes that protect our cells from damage caused by harmful molecules called free radicals. Selenium helps these superheroes function at their best, keeping us healthy and strong. But selenium's talents don't stop there. It's also a key ingredient in various technologies we rely on every day. Remember how we talked about selenium being a semiconductor? This special ability makes it perfect for use in solar cells, which convert sunlight into electricity. Selenium is also used in photocopiers, where it helps transfer images onto paper. And if you're a photography enthusiast, you might have come across selenium toners, which give black and white photographs a rich archival quality. From keeping our bodies healthy to powering our technologies, selenium is a true multitasker. Like with many things in life, balance is key when it comes to selenium. Our bodies need a certain amount of selenium to function correctly. Too little selenium can weaken our immune systems and make us more susceptible to certain diseases. On the other hand, too much selenium can be harmful too. It can lead to problems like hair loss, nail brittleness, and even gastrointestinal issues. That's why it's essential to get selenium from reliable food sources and avoid overdoing it with supplements unless advised by a doctor. Good sources of selenium include Brazil nuts. Just a couple a day is enough. Seafood, meat, poultry, and whole grains. Eating a balanced and varied diet is the best way to ensure we're getting just the right amount of selenium our bodies need. Remember, listening to our bodies and consulting with healthcare professionals is always the best approach. Ready for some fun facts about selenium? Here are a few tidbits to impress your friends. First, selenium was discovered in 1817 by Swedish chemist Jöns Jacob Berzelius. He initially mistook it for tellurium, another element, but later realized it was something entirely new. The word selenium comes from the Greek word selene, which means moon. This name was chosen because selenium was found in close association with tellurium, which was named after the Earth. Now, here's something cool. Selenium is sensitive to light. Its electrical conductivity actually increases when exposed to light, which is why it's so useful in photocopiers and solar cells. It's like selenium has a superpower that activates in the light. Also, some plants are selenium accumulators. This means they absorb and store high levels of selenium from the soil. While these plants can be toxic to humans and animals in large quantities, they play a vital role in selenium cycling in the environment. Who knew such a small element could be so fascinating? That's a wrap on our exploration of selenium. We've learned that this non-metal marvel, though hidden from plain sight, plays a crucial role in our lives and the world around us. From boosting our immune systems to powering technological innovations, selenium proves that big things come in small packages. Remember, selenium is a trace element essential for human health. It's a key component of antioxidants, protecting our cells from damage. Selenium has unique properties that make it valuable in technology, like in solar cells and photocopiers. We need a balanced intake of selenium, which we can get from a healthy, varied diet. So the next time you hear the word selenium, remember the fascinating journey we've taken together. It's a testament to the wonders of chemistry and the interconnectedness of our world. Keep exploring, stay curious, and always keep those science minds engaged.